Alright, so, yeah, it's gonna be Peaks of Baekdu as the third map. This is the one that Chill's chosen. So Chill obviously doesn't like Dragoons and wants them to suffer the whole game.
Oh, this has that thing where when I loaded in Brood War, all of the map name section is just garbled nonsense.
Yeah, that's the same for me as well. It's a
You know what the best
Korean...
thing about those maps is?
What?
Those maps
Nothing.
bug so hard.
Alright, so are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright, intro time.
Ready for battle.
Okay,
Cool.
so Chill is the green Zerg at the top right, and Jonoman is the orange Protoss at the bottom left.
So, in that game, Chill, just like, he totally he doing that speedling run by in the early game
this
really
Is this your Christopher
put him
Walken
behind.
accent? In that game, Chill was like, what is wrong with you?
Can I say that yours is worse than mine?
That
Yours
was
is
my
worse than
Gante
mine.
accent sham.
Wait, what? I thought you were trying to do Christopher Walken.
Wait, you don't know who Christopher Walken is?
No, I know who Chris. I can't do Christopher Walken like at all. But I'm trying to do American, but I have to do it slowly. Otherwise, I can't.
Good.
I can't.
You're a good
You
American.
overload yourself?
Yeah. So
You'd fit in well here.
Chill really should just think about. I don't even can't. This is just. I just.
You are. This is right. Handsome.
I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I've noticed.
A for
Okay.
effort.
A
A
for
valiant
effort.
attempt.
So Chill's gone for an
A for
Uncle.
effort. And it's gateway first. Jonoman not attempting to do a chill style wall of the entire natural and instead just being sensible. So that's good. Getting gas as well, going to be some sort of one base tech build here. One base tech build. Yeah. I need an American I can relate
Can't-
with.
Do you know what an accent is?
Yeah, I know what an accent is. Kind of, yeah.
I'm still
This is
getting
American, right? Yeah. It's kind of Canadian, though, isn't it? I feel like I'm doing a Canadian accent. Yeah.
Only appropriate for casting chill.
Can you guys do Australian accents while I do American accents?
Of course not.
Wait, no.
I don't know how Australian.
Heyoka does Irish. And then Sejol, you do Australian, and I'll do American.
It's Ken Sezek.
Oh my god, that was scary! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
I had to use a phrase I've heard you say.
Jesus Christ. That was scary. I'm actually afraid right now. Chill.
So is Chill that hatchery at the bottom of the ramp is kind of
Well, I think it got, like, as I was dying, I think he just got blocked and he was like, fuck it, well, I'll just build this one first.
okay.
See, there's no, like, what's like, there's all these, like, Australian phrases, but there's no real American phrases, which is a problem. Like, are there American phrases? I don't know. Like, let's put a
So,
shrimp on the Barbie, like,
I don't
Australian
mean
accent.
to I don't mean to jump the gun, but does Jonoman have 3 idle probes?
No. No, he doesn't.
Oh, it's so bugged. I've
Bugs
waited for
replay,
this
ladies and
moment.
gentlemen. I like how you were like, oh, I saw the fucked up lettering, so therefore it's definitely gonna bug. It's like, alright.
I know so well.
And it looks
I've
like,
become acquainted now.
I think, yeah, Jonoman is gonna build his tech way up the back of his base, trying to sort of hide it from the overlord of Chill, but Chill is too smart for that, moving his overlord around, trying to find out what it's gonna be, and it's gonna be a Stargate. Which means it's gonna be, There's a lot of ways you can go from a Stargate opening. You can just kind of expand while just getting map control with Corsairs, or you can make like a scout and follow up with like a Zealot or a Dragoon all in, something like that. Like there's all these different ways to go.
Did Chill change the overload direction just before he scouted the pylon? I have to make observations like this while I can,
No,
because my game won't bear any relationship to your game in a little while.
No, I think
Chill
it's
expands to the top left, but a Zealot finds it.
There's no Zealot there in our game, but he has
There's a
expanded.
Zealot killing it in my game.
In our game, Chill is actually, his natural is being taken down by 3 Zealots here. He doesn't have just enough Zerglings to really deal with it.
Well, actually, in my game, it's a single Zealot and 3 probes, but it is winning.
Random as bugs. Random as bugs. Randomous. I can't.
You've become a kind of sick parody of yourself. Oh, it's so good.
I'm trying really hard to do an American accent. Hey, I've got it, guys. Kind of.
Are you Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Like Mizu.
I don't know. Mizu, really? Well, he's American, right? Well, I mean, he's Korean, but he's definitely American of some sort. So
He's Japanese.
yeah, well, I mean, he knows Korean and stuff. I mean, so that's good enough for me. Although he doesn't know it very well. He doesn't know it very well. I have to put in, like, effort.
So Chill just
Go to
lost
the
the
zone
zone
and he lost it for a second there.
And, yeah, so the Natural's, like, dead. The Corsair is coming out. I'm not really convinced that third base was a good idea by Chill.
Well, it's dead on my screen, so in an alternate reality it was a terrible idea. And in Chill's natural, he's actually going to lose his natural expansion to a single probe. Like, it's down 300 hit points already, and it's going to town on it. And I mean, Chill's mining pretty well, and his bank is up to 1,200. But honestly, if he doesn't spend it, and he's not spending it, it's not going to go well for him.
Interestingly, Chill only just has gas. Only just getting his gas. 2 Corsairs now. There's only 2 Overlords here. If he can kind of just suicide and kill those, like, Chill won't be able to build anything. But, in the meantime, the Templar Archives is up, so it's definitely going to be sad ET. So you're going to miss the sad ET because of the bugged replay. How does that make
Maybe
you
I'm
feel?
just not a detector.
That's a funny joke.
Yes, you see the...
Silent
I'm
was
not even
funny.
going to explain it to you anymore.
And, Chill's, like, he's just trying to bunker down here and kind of defend his 3 bases, because he knows that if Jonoman's on 1 base, and he can just keep him on 1 base for a while he has the 3 bases up, and, like, not die, he's going to be in a pretty good spot. And yeah, using 1 Zergling to just... What's that typing?
Sorry,
It's really creepy.
it's me. There's no 2 ways about it. I was going for an excuse.
You should have been like, it's Hayuka.
The truth
That guy's
is that I'm watching
typing.
a game that really, like, that probe is going to kill the hatchery. I already know that's going to be the most interesting thing that happens in my game.
I like how it just insta-bugged. It's just like... Jonoman's like made like 4 probes. Are there 4 auto probes? Yeah. We're sorry, Sajol. So, you can always like...
It's not your...
Oh, the DT gets into the
Oh, it got
main!
through.
Wow. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Those
oh,
drones.
the drone.
Those drones are like heroes. Like, that DT was like right on the edge of vision range too, and they just like turn around and like bang. Holy crap. And, yeah, Chill continuing to drone up, like really wants to get his economy running well here. And
His economy is running phenomenally in this. He's got 5 supply, it's all drones, and 3 of them are mining.
100% economy usage, kind of.
He's got 1,200 minerals and 152 gas.
And, yeah, Chill getting his lair up now. That was like the first real gas that he's spent apart from the Hydrodan. And Jonoman's in kind of a rough spot now.
Can I just say that, and I said this a while back, you asked me to do a balance piece about the, like, race balance in this tournament.
Oh fuck, I forgot to put it in, didn't I?
It's okay, Tupac put it in for me. But
Oh good,
I
alright.
did write about how Protoss has the bug advantage. And in games that are bugged, Protoss players tend to win.
Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I totally,
But
because I was doing it at like midnight, right? And I just like copy pasted some shit, and because I was using like the previous, I copy pasted the round of 8 preview and just like replaced stuff, and I just totally forgot about it. I'm sorry.
I'd like to point out that esports problems just message just on Twitter that just says it's not an accent, it's a speech impediment.
Oh my god. Wait, so there's a Twitter account called Esports Problems.
Yeah, story of my life.
Huh? Alright. So yeah, Chill, you know, he's got this 4th base coming up now. Jonoman is gonna scatter with this ET, potentially even kill it, because, you know, Overlord speed isn't done yet. This seems to be a theme of these games, like, these DTs just get in all the time, where they're not supposed to be.
This hatchery is down to 100 hit points, and the probe is going to town.
Really? It might
Still
actually
going
kill
at
it. Yeah. So
Yeah,
Chill, losing that expansion, decides to just take a different one instead, which is fair enough. You know, why not? He's just trying to get ahead here in the economy. You know, do the best that he can. And Spire is coming up now for Chill. Has both upgrades
So he sent
going.
some Hydras over to get that DT, but he didn't bring an Overlord, so they're just gonna die.
Well, I mean, maybe the DT will be nice and like uncloak or something like that.
Peace treaty.
Like,
No, I
it's,
think DTs are permanently cloaked even when it's bad for them.
so the
Like
question
imagine you're a
is,
DT going in for surgery.
they're just like chopping out random shit. They're like, well, I hope there's a DT here. You know, like stab. Like that's my eye, you asshole. Question: how is the DT cloaked? Like, is it like psionic energy or something like that? Like,
Well, you
is,
have
I don't
to-
know, but why does it include his clothes?
He could have invisible clothes. It
maybe
would be a really dumb power to have on the battlefield if it did not cloak his clothes.
like is the DT just like thinking really hard and he just goes invisible? Like, is that what happens?
Holy fuck. So the probe
I don't
killed the
know.
hatchery, and now it's going to work on the creep colony.
So you'd say Jonoman's fairly ahead in your game, right?
Yeah, of course. It's the Protoss bug advantage.
Oh,
It
alright.
never fails.
The probes just become infinitely more powerful.
What's really interesting is that it does tend to be the probes that do it. In that first game that I did the battle report of, the probes went in like 5-man hit squads and killed hatcheries, and here we are again with a probe killing a hatchery, and now that creep colony's down to 30 hit points, it is going to fucking die. This is over.
Wait, is that his last building?
No, there's 2 hatcheries left. That's all he's got.
The question is, if the
Oh,
probe like eliminates Chill before our game ends, what happens? Like, does your game actually like end? Is the replay shorter, or does it?
It's going to take a while. The probe is attacking larvae now.
And Jonoman's 3rd base being defended by that army there, but Chill bringing a lot more units in to kind of attack this. Looks like Chill is really comfortable in this map, moving his units in a specific way so that the locusts don't get trapped in those retarded small chokes. Like, who made this map, honestly? Like, was it like one guy who like only liked playing like TVZ, like bio only or something like that, and he was like, dude,
One guy that hates lurkers.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna make this map to make every other person mad in the world. And then he's gonna like...
I like that Chill took this base over like the mid left. It's like 9 o'clock.
there's no way that Jonoman's gonna scout that for a while anyway. Although, I think he ran a shuttle over it, so he probably knows it's there, but... Anyway, Chill, I think, will be able to take out this base. It's gonna be... maybe not. In the meantime, Jonoman has a shuttle going up for a storm drop as well, so if he can defend this... Yep, got storm up to defend. Looks like
Oh, wow.
Chill won't be getting in there. And if he can get a good storm drop up here, he can definitely sort of pull back some of his disadvantage here. Because Chill spent a lot of army trying to get in there, and this shuttle is just AFK. Kind of awkward position. You can't actually see it. I just realized I had like an overlay, right, on XSplit. So I was like highlighting this shuttle, which was underneath the overlay, and you couldn't see it. There it is. Alright.
So, I just found out that the from reading drone's posts that morphing the hatchery into a lair in that game not only didn't help, it actively harmed him because morphing lair can't regenerate hit points, and it would have regenerated more hit points.
Wow.
It
But
just gets worse and worse.
but no, but when it finishes morphing, it will have more hit points, right? Like when
Yeah,
if
but I
it
mean-
finishes. So if it actually finished, he would have
finish.
been a genius, right? Like that's. I think Jonoman forgot about the shuttle. Like, I know it's like under the overlay, so he probably can't see it in the past. But he should move that shuttle and like storm the units.
So, can I ask a question?
Yep.
And I asked
He
this
said
because
no.
I'm watching a probe kill its third larvae on creep, or larva. And it's taking a long fucking time. But, you know the way the larvae automatically die when the creep recedes back behind them? Like,
What do you mean?
like a larva, if you kill a hatchery,
Yeah.
and the creep recedes, and the larva is on the creep when the creep recedes from underneath it, the larva just bursts.
Really?
This larva's... Oh yeah, that's the deal, man.
Yeah, they can't
Larvae
exist
can't
in
live
that.
off creep.
I had
Larvae
no
are
idea.
creeps. That's all you need to know. But the point I was making was, if you build 5 or 6 hatcheries adjacent to one another, and they all died, and you then threw down another hatchery, would the larvae live indefinitely?
I think so. I think it just it squiggles around.
If the
You can
squiggling
still
around
morph
is
it
def-
too.
Yeah, you can.
Huh.
Keontae, have you played Brood War?
I have sometimes. And it looks like Jonoman assaulting this base now. Looks like it's actually going to work. There was only like one lurker up the ramp, and Jonoman just said, "Well, fuck you. I'm going to go kill this base." And yeah, it's going to die. But unfortunately, and looks like he tried to attack this left-hand side base as well, but Chill managed to defend that. So it's like he might just give up this right-hand base and save the left. And there's a huge drop about to go into Jonoman's main, and this is going to catch him really out of position. Jonoman's entire army is sort of on this right-hand side of the map, trying to take this 4th base, and he's about to have like a whole army inside his base, which is going to be a huge pain.
Uh-oh.
And there's like a million Scourge as well. I don't really know why.
Oh, guys, the Protoss Bug advantage finally gives up. The probe killed everything in its immediate range, and it's just not going into the main.
Oh, okay.
No, he lost all of his probes. About 2 lurker volleys.
Yeah, that's a lot of lurkers. This main is pretty fucked. And he's got a whole lot of Scourge there, so he'll be able to take out observers as they come in as well.
Oh.
He used like 6 Scourge on one, and...
Oh.
What? How did it die?
Yeah.
But this...
Oh. Huh.
What?
That's interesting.
It like
One
exploded,
of
but
one
the
of the
Scourge...
lost a few HP, but it's still there.
What the fuck? Did we... What?
Gentlemen, it sounds like you're in my world now.
Oh no!
Start taking
Please.
screenshots, boys.
Seriously, did that... Was there like a 3rd Scourge that I didn't see explode?
Either,
Like,
I didn't. I only saw 2 Scourge also.
yeah, and it didn't. I didn't see an explosion. It just it blew up. The observer blew up, but I didn't see the Scourge blow up. I don't. Anyway, the drop gets cleaned up. He's lost the main nexus, but at the same time, Jonoman is assaulting this position here.
He kept most of his tech alive in his main.
Yeah, like, I mean, it didn't do a lot of damage. Like, the main was basically mined out anyway. It's probably not that big a deal. He's got the tech, he's got gateways. That drop actually, I think, is set Chill... Oh, no, Chill's still, like, 60 supply ahead, but I mean... apart from that,
Not in mine.
the question is, where is that
Actually-
supply? Oh, it's all it is natural.
What's confusing is that it seems like there's still just about enough connection between my game and your game that every time Jonoman builds a probe gets built from a nexus somewhere in my game. So he's up to 95 supply, but he only has drones, and Chill is on 4 supply, and he has 3 drones. He also has a single Zergling. I'm
Wait.
not sure where the other one is.
He has 95 probes?
Yeah.
Are they mining, or are they just...
One of them is.
So he has 95
Still
probes, 94 idle probes. That's a lot.
Well, no, he's got 93 idle probes, 1 mining, and 1 kind of threatening a hatchery. Like it's right beside it, but it's not attacking yet. And it's the one that's got 5 hatchery kills, or 5 like building kills.
And yeah, Chill assaulting this base. This is looking a little bit grim for Jonoman here. Maybe he should think about hotkeying some units instead of all gateways, but I mean, yeah. It's so weird. Like, have you just pressed these hotkeys? Like, it's just all gateways.
I'll do what I can. We'll see how much of this is.
Like, I remember you mentioning this last cast, but still, it's just so weird to actually see it.
Yeah, he micros exclusively using his brain.
It's so weird. Wait, he micros with his brain, so his hands actually don't do anything. He's got like a psychic
uses
connection.
power glove
too. Something like that, but he wears a hat and then he just micros.
A power hat.
You can buy those.
Yeah. Anyway, I think Jonoman's fucked. Just, although there is a Reaver has completely shut down the left-hand side base, but unfortunately Jonoman only has his natural left to mine from, which...
Oh, Jonoman is actually distance mining from the far right-hand base.
Oh.
At like 4 o'clock.
It's dead on our screen.
With about
Hey, save the
35
river.
probes.
Oh. And, it's like Chill producing a lot of drones and sending them to somewhere. Where are those drones going? What? He sent... Are we in a bugged replay?
I don't know. I see the same
Please,
thing.
oh please, oh please, oh please.
He's gonna distance mine. Oh no, one's making a hatchery.
Alright, okay. I guess it's intended. Guess he was just like, well, you know, I'll have those drones ready when I need them. Or something like that. I don't know. In the meantime, yeah, Jonoman's mining potential is slowly going down the drain.
Okay, I don't mean to alarm you guys, but Jonoman's building zealots.
Okay.
I am sufficiently alarmed.
I'm
Thank you.
Really
Can
just...
you raise an alarm, please, or just siren something? Well, just he hasn't built a
Wait.
single military unit after he lost that first zealot in my game. There's no reason for this happening. Like, normally there's some correlation. Oh, he GG'd.
GG! Alrighties. So that was a fun little bugged game, and Chill's gonna go up 2-1 over Jonoman. Jonoman kind of falling apart a little bit in that game. Just kind of like
Sad.
his one base opening didn't really work out in any sense of the word.
In my game, Jonoman is still looking great. Like I haven't seen Jonoman lose really convincingly yet. So, like, to you guys, he's just shown weakness, but to me, strength to strength.
Alright, fair enough.